What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? Let's see what we got here. We have got Mike, Glitch Gaming, Ash. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? Hopefully today is the day. Even though it's a shorter day, like I mentioned in Discord, hopefully today is the day. Let's just get this Ralts today, everybody. I mean, Ralts would be great, but it's not the main target, I wouldn't say. But yeah, how's it going, guys? Good old Halloween shiny luck. Hopefully it can bring us some luck soon. You're still hunting for Surfing Pikachu? Well, good luck, Ash. I wish you the best with that. Seriously. Seriously, seriously. Let's get double shinies. That would be great. We got Raikou on a shorter stream, so maybe today you can get a shiny. Maybe. Yeah, it was another like hour-long stream. Also for like I gotta go. Well, that was more like I had to leave to go somewhere immediately after the stream. This one is me talking to a friend and being like, yeah, I have like 1 through 4 out of the 8 done, like homework-wise. And he's like, yeah, well, like yeah, 1 through 4. I have 1 through 3, and then like I know how to do 4. 4 is literally the question is to Google something. So like that should be pretty straightforward, and he said it was, but like 5 and 6 are writing clustering algorithms for artificial intelligence. And it's due at midnight. So that could be a bit intense. I'll be honest. Should have started on it sooner, but I was working on other homework. It's one of those things where like 2 of my classes that actually have like a lot of coding assignments always like they seem to be on the same kind of schedule as far as their homeworks. So like I have one due like Thursday at night, and then the next due at like midnight the next night, and it's hard to do both. You know. Finally figured out that satire thing you were talking about yesterday. Awesome! Still need to make some adjustments this weekend. We have foundation set for it. Nice! Nice, glad to hear it. I would still be struggling with just figuring out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing, I'll admit. Your Zubat is now a Golbat. Awesome, Tegan. Congrats. For the record, you still believe you're too genuine of a person to write satire? I mean, I feel like... Obviously, I feel like that's also what your teacher's thinking, is that anyone can write it. I don't know, yeah, but I kind of get that. I feel like I'm too non-confrontational, I feel, to, like, accept that satire might upset someone in some way. So I can see where you're coming from there. Like, I kind of don't want to rag on something because I don't want, like, something to be upset with me in any way. Good luck on the shinies. Well, thank you, Kitty Lock. I appreciate it. Hopefully this weekend I'll have some time to get the stuff together for the Halloween-themed hunt. As much as I kind of joked about Regice, I think we are going to do like an official one. I did post a poll, so I'd feel bad if I had the poll up. Which you guys, if you haven't voted in, go and vote. It's in the community tab it's in the community tab on my channel. Yeah, go vote for what Halloween like ghost type you want me to hunt for. I'd feel bad if like I had the poll up and then we didn't hunt it, even if Regice just keeps going that long, which I really don't think it will. If it goes that long, it's absolutely past. It's absolutely gonna be past 10,000, which is a bit much. A lot of people in your class are talkative and sarcastic all the time, so it's probably easier for them. I don't know. I wouldn't even say like necessarily sarcasm means that you're gonna be great at it. Like, I feel like in a way sarcasm is a bit more obvious than satire. Like, satire is a bit more, like, tongue-in-cheek, kind of, like... I feel like it's way easier to read sarcasm as sarcasm than it is to read satire as satire, depending on what you're doing. How's it going, Dr. Glowstone? Welcome to the stream. The Mori/Curb Puff is in the Pokeball/Moonlight. Alright. Sarcasm is a huge part of satire, though. That is true. Like, it's definitely, like... the same kind of concept of like stating something in a serious tone, or like stating the exact opposite of what you're trying to mean and stuff. And it's definitely just like taking fact and pushing it farther than you really than you would ever be expected to go. You're very sarcastic. I can be. It has to be like the right like setting though. Again, it kind of comes back to that. I'm really not very confrontational, so I try to avoid like that because I feel like I always get nervous I'm gonna like really upset someone. Like especially when I'm like talking to newer people and stuff. Like it's like, oh no, I don't want to like joke with you and push it too far or something. You're SOS hunting Picky Pack. Good luck, Spatial Palkia. I wish you the best. Trend, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm gonna call the Mori of the Moonlight. Cool. You did 2 more pages of the manga. That's nice. I'm nervous I'm gonna upset someone. Mood. Me all the time though. Like, sometimes I try not to upset people to the point that it makes the situation worse. You know, like, I can tell you what, like, the best thing to do is, but I don't want to go do it half the time. Like, one of my friends applied to 2 jobs, one didn't respond and the other accepted, so she took it, but she wanted the other job more, and that other job finally, like, said, hey, we can take you on. And so, like, obviously, the solution is go into the job you accepted and say sorry that something else came up before you, like, get through training and they've paid for all of your training. But, like, I totally would also be in the situation of not wanting to go and talk to that manager about it. Gaming Saint, welcome to the stream. You did a you kind of did a dark joke inside it. Interesting. I'll have to check it out at some point. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it today. I'm like pretty much gonna lock myself in my room and turn off all internet that's not Google and Stack Overflow, and go at this homework assignment after the stream, which is gonna be shorter again, guys. It's only an hour tonight, so we only got like 50 minutes left in it already. Hopefully today can be the day for it, though. You got your shiny Ho! Mike, congrats, dude! Congrats, a little over shiny charm odds, but that's not bad. Congratulations. Favorite non-shiny Rowlet? Absolutely Rowlet. Jangmo and Monica were saying that I'm working with them, but they had to ask your parents first. I gotcha. Okay. Problem solved. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a bit of a darker, sarcastic-esque joke. Didn't have the shiny charm, to be honest. Well, hey, then that's awesome. Got rightfully angry. That's fair. That's a fair thing to get angry about, I feel. The assignment is satire of me. Okay, but what if people think I'm being serious? I mean, if it is satire, then it's satire. If like, it's obvious that it's gonna be... Well, yeah, there's definitely... If you're posting in, like, public forums nowadays, it's way harder in text form. Especially... Text in general. Unless, like, the context is satirical in the first place. Like, there's always gonna be someone who doesn't realize you're trying to be sarcastic or satirical. It's... Satire, I feel, in that sense, is more obvious in text, or it should be. But sarcasm especially. Any kind of public, like, forum or something where you're trying to, like, type out when it's, like, text-based. It's hard. You're in a new shiny hunt. Alright, what is it, Mike? What are you going for now, dude? Regirock! Ah! I believe you mentioned that to me at some point. I believe that was mentioned and I just forgot. My brain's all over the place today. I'm sitting here streaming, but I'm also thinking like, okay, how am I gonna get through this this code as like quickly as possible? Hearing that I said that was lucky is bizarre because it's true, but like that's unlucky compared to your ultrasounds. Yeah. I mean, and 6,000 for a non for a non-shiny charm hunt is pretty unlucky. But look at where Regice is. Charmed. Really proud of the design of Treecko because he wears goggles. And he figured out how to lower the opacity of a layer. Nice! Nice, that's really cool. Yeah, you're learning how to use all that stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, it's just gonna take like practice and messing around with it, and you'll figure it all out. Right now you're doing Cyndaquil. Cool, cool. Good luck with that. I want a shiny Cyndaquil. You're only at like 940 something encounters for Latias, which is even more insane. Yeah, that's already like your longest one. Yeah, it's more than the 3 combined. Yeah, no, it's crazy. You're gonna do a redraw. Okay. Maybe because the moths is based off of Q2. I don't know. Some moths can be pretty cute, especially the bigger ones. Like, as much as like the bigger ones might just be weirder to a lot of people, I don't know. They seem to actually be more than like a triangle shape of wings. And Shin Rayquaza. I mean, those are honestly ridiculous hunts. Like, I am jealous. Ricardo Hernandez, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Over a month even. Like, yeah, over a month. It's been over a month since we found a shiny on here, and we're hunting Regice. What is it? How many Regice encounters were we at when we found Charmander? We weren't even, like, at full odds. Like, we weren't even at, like, 8,000 or anything, right? Regice was fairly low still. This is still just crazy. All around insanity. I don't know why this hunt is taking so long, but it is. Maybe the shiny odds froze. It is Regice. That's the opposite of what we've been thinking. We've been thinking that you know, Ho-Oh melted everything away, but maybe this is the case. Maybe it's just too cold for him. But it's to just refer to your Rayquaza as Shin Rayquaza rather than by its actual nickname. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like the typo with that has some personality to it. Regina Raspberry Rarity and Shin Rayquaza. Yes. Why is there a Poochie called Chair? I think we ran out of things to name him by the time we got to Chair. It was like number 8 or 9 of the day when we got it. Because that was the 1K sub special, which would have been about a year ago at this point. And yeah, in that we just went for as many Poochyenas as we could get. Just noticed that. Yeah, I switched from like our actual Shiny Badge Quest Poochyena because people were like, "Oh, let's use Chair," and I was like, "Let's do it." So we did it. There's so much math to catch up on, but you're sick and don't have the energy. I feel that. I have I have one homework assignment to do tonight, but it is massive compared to like what I was kind of expecting it to be. So rip me. But it's total. It's on me. I'll be real. Like, I can't blame it on like, ah, darn, we didn't have enough time. It's just I started it late. I started it late because I had other stuff I was working on too, but still started it late. Nickname's actually Galena. She is Lady Rayquaza. But no, you should refer to her as Shin Rayquaza from now on, or Shin Rayquaza from now on. I'm just double checking. I know it's not, but yeah. If we ever hunt a Venomoth, we should name it Mori. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. We'll see about that. You're making an art video based on your top 10 shiny legendaries, so definitely get Rayquaza in there, even if Rayquaza doesn't make it on the list. It probably will because Rayquaza is an amazing shiny. It is. It's fantastic. It's my favorite of the legend shinies. Got nicknames picked out for a bunch of Pokemon there. And Dr. Glowstone, yeah. Favorite weather tree at shiny is still Kyogre. Still considering getting those leggings. Those would be pretty cool. I'll be honest. Yo, what's going on, Mexican Shrek? Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing today? Squirtle Splash, welcome as well. If Regice is 11,000, can you give it a tie? It's 10,000, then every 5k after that we add an item. And I think if we did add any kind of tie, it'd be a bow tie. We really do need to nail down what the actual list is. We know it's 10k top hat. I think 15, I think we were going to give it a cane, but we never actually got to 15. So we didn't give it the cane, or we didn't give Charmander a cane, and then, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and then from there we hadn't actually really picked out much. It's like once in a blue moon you get shinies. How's it going, Trash? Welcome to the stream, dude. How have you been? Yeah, I don't know what's up with these. I really don't know what's up with the odds on Regice here. We're 7 times over odds now. I wouldn't say quickly approaching. We're only like 100 past the 7 times odds mark. But we are at the 7 times odds mark and moving up towards 10k. Less than 400, like 315 encounters away from 10k here. It's a bit on the ludicrous side at this moment. I wouldn't even say ridiculous. It's ludicrous at this point. You better be alright? That's good. That's good. One of your friends pronounced Kyogre the way it would be pronounced in Swedish since she lives in Sweden. That makes sense then. I don't know what's worse for pronunciation or Kyogre. She pronounces it similar to that, but she pronounces it Kyogre. And it's the worst. I mean, that's how it'd be pronounced over there. I think it's okay. I meant hit instead of it's. Okay, so if Regice hits 11k, now like I said though, it's gonna be 10, then 15, then 20, then 25. And we got that all figured out. Kyogre. Okay, that just sounds weird. That just sounds weird. That just sounds weird to me. He joked with her that if she ever hunts Kyogre, she has to nickname it Kyogre. You gotta spell it right at least. How's it going, Shiny Under Pika? Welcome to the stream. Regice hates me. Either it hates me or it really, really loves me and doesn't want me to ever like not be hunting it. One of the two. One of the two, but its feelings either way are very, very strong. Read your last comment. Did I miss it? My hamster's currently climbing on the ceiling of his cage and dropping into a large cloth hammock. I think he's having fun. My hamster would climb on the bars. We ended up having to get like an aquarium because it would get out. Like it would find out how to like get through the top because the cage was like, nah, they can't climb. That's not very good, Squirtle Splash. Yeah, like that's something you could like tell someone about. At this point, it's a joke that she names her shinies after distortions of legendary names. Interesting Dialga name, yeah. What did I say? Hate you. Am I listening about? I will never shine for you. Never. I'm hurt. I gotta find a way to remedy this because we're gonna get it shiny or we're never gonna hunt anything else again. Aside from like Manaphy once a week and like our random break we're gonna end up taking to do a Halloween hunt. That's all. That's all we're gonna have a break for. I'll shine for you, be ready. I mean, I'm ready for Emerald Shinies at any point. Oh man. Yeah, so what has everyone in here been up to today? I have been doing a little bit of homework as well as playing a lot of Pokemon Go. I definitely got back into that more than I expected to. And I 100% am contributing it to that Drifloon that I got. I don't know, that was just a ridiculous, crazy time. Regice asked me nicely, please Regice, please be shiny. You have proven that shiny odds don't seem to matter at all. And even if the odds are really good, you can just go on for ever and ever and not stop. $96.96 would be a cool number for it. No, I didn't. I thought I heard my phone buzz. But I'm just going insane. I am just going crazy because of these shinies. Name's Logan if you didn't know. I did not know. I did not know. You want me to call you Logan or stick with Shiny Under Pika? Yeah, I know the stream's been short, but we've got like 30 minutes left. Because I do have to get back to my homework. Call you Logan, alright. I will try my best to remember. You may have to correct me a couple times. Like for a couple streams even. I'll try my best. You did, that's good, Swirl Splash. Like that's definitely something that needs to be, that like people need to be told about and informed about. Yo, Swagger Vlogs, welcome to the stream. You're back. No Charmander yet, though. Well, dude, I continue to wish you good luck with your hunt. Charmander is a great shiny, and I really hope you get it. But hey, I haven't found anything either. We've been searching pretty consistently here for Regice and for Ralts and a Manaphy here and there. We haven't found anything yet. $300 encounters until hat. Yep. Yep. 299 now. This is... It's starting to get to me, I'll admit. Regice is starting to break me down. Just so much could be going on. So much else could be getting done. Like, I think it was Ash who pointed it out a couple times. Like, we could be in Gen 4 Legends right now. Like, there's a good chance that if Regice hadn't taken 9,700 encounters, we could be working on, like, you know, Late Guardians now, or at least taking a break from Legendary soft resets. But nope. We're here. And we're doing them. Can you please give him some luck? Any luck. Any luck at all. I mean, I got the luck and go yesterday. Literally, like, 4th Pokemon I captured. First Drifloon I see in the game. And it's shiny. That was pretty great. And honestly, that's the reason I'm hooked on it again. Is like, oh, hey, yeah, there are shinies. Granted, again, that was also more... I'm an experience that makes me go, oh boy, I hope that those odds stay out of the main games, like out of proper Gen 8, but we'll see. You have an odd feeling a shiny load's had to appear on Emerald before anything else. That's fine. Anything but a Pooch. I have enough Poochyena shinies to last a lifetime. In fact, I have so many I'm giving them away. Eventually, once I get through this badge quest, and get Manaphy as well, because I need a Gen 4 game to trade up through. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, honestly, Wurmple, Zigzagoon, C-Dot, Lotad, Ralts, any of those, fine. Just not Poochyena. Just not Poochyena. Yo, Squishy Lad, how's it going, dude? Hello, General Kenobi. How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? I have almost hatched the first egg you sent me. Unfortunately, like, last night I didn't do a lot of walking because homework, and tonight I'm probably not going to do a lot of walking because homework. But tomorrow I may just have to go out and get fresh air. So we may see a bunch then. Pokemods are 1 in 500. I think someone mentioned that, like, they looked it up and it's, like, confirmed at what, like 1 in 450? Either, no matter what, that's lower than, like, Shiny Charmed Masuda or Friend Safari. The only things that beat it are, like, slowly incrementing chains. So, yeah, I don't know, those odds just don't feel like they should be in the main games to me. Or at least even then Pokemon Go, Pokemon being transferable. I don't know, because it just makes it seem like everyone's going to encounter a shiny in their playthrough. Which I guess isn't bad. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just like, I don't know. It makes them a little less special in my opinion. Do you know Halloween-themed Pokemon you should hunt for? Well, I mean, currently I'm trying to decide what I'm going to hunt for. I put a poll up yesterday, and it's like Mischievous, Ghastly, Phantom, which is in the lead at the moment. What else did I put on there? I know everything's been chosen. Shuppet was another one I put on there. And one other, right? Mischievous, Ghastly, Shuppet, Phantom. Why am I forgetting Murkrow? Murkrow was on there too. Hi, Dad. How's it going, Adam? Welcome to the stream. Also, thought that was a shiny for a second. You watched a Trainer Tips video of the Pokemon Go shiny odds. Okay, yeah, it's 1 in 40 is most event odds. Oh, okay, so that's event odds then. And then it's 1 in 25 on community day. That's insane odds. Those are crazy. That is again part of the reason why 1 in 25 is a bit much, especially for something that you can get multiple of, like things like Odd Egg where you get 1 per save or something, or the guaranteed Gyarados. Cool, that's 1 Pokemon. When it's community day and I can literally get like 50 of something if I try hard enough, that's a good bit. That's a good bit much. So we're back to the time we got Shiny Mischievous in like 15 SOS encounters a few months ago. It's just fantastic right there. Can Yamask be hunted? I'm only thinking in Gen 7. At least for my list. What's going on with that Regice? It's being stubborn. It's being stubborn. I'm eating up all the encounters that people who get it in, you know, 1 encounter should be doing. You think, but it's pretty hard to get him to go? What do you mean? Like, how's it hard? Again, granted, my experience is very different from a lot of people's. As far as like encounters and stops and everything. I took a 30-minute walk today and filled up my inventory to like over halfway, 3/4 of the way full. Because like, there's just so many Pokestops on like a college campus. Like it's crazy. So for me, like, if I move 5 feet, a Pokemon spawns. When I'm in my apartment, it's different, but like if I'm on campus, it's insane. Masuda Hut Yamask, is that actually huntable? I don't know. I don't have a way to get into the game though. Like, I want to do SOS as well. It's been a while since we've done SOS on stream, so I'd like to do that. Maybe Regice is going to be stubborn nature. That'd be fantastic. That'd be really fitting. Don't think you're ever allowed to complain about shiny luck again. Now, if you have a situation where you're like as far over as Regice is, I think it's acceptable again. 97.53, Regice will shine, we'll see Ash. On community day, it's pretty balanced. You don't get no shinies, but you don't get too many. They aren't exciting to get one. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Also, again, I keep reading chat and paying attention to other stuff, and then the ones that are tricking my eyes show up. I'm gonna be like, I'm being extra careful now. We're gonna slow down encounters even more. Because like I said, I am starting to feel like Regice is breaking me. Yeah, I mean, like, if it's 1 in 25, like you said, like, that's gonna be a lot. Like, you're thinking like 4 or 5 at that point, at least. Like, obviously, you're not gonna walk away with 100-something shinies or anything like that. But it would still be a good chunk. It'd be like 4 or 5 at least. So yeah, we'll see when, like, when's the next community day? Because I know I just missed Beldum, right? Which is unfortunate. But do we know when the next one is yet? Currently trying to random encounter a shiny while raising Golbat's friendliness level. Hey, you gotta be efficient. I tend to raise it while Masuda methoding, personally. Also, totally didn't actually mean to run into that. Last community, you got 8 because the place you go is crazy. What's it based off of? Is it just based off of like the number of Pokestops and all that stuff in the area? Go check. All right. Because, yeah, I don't know how it normally is, because, again, just the craziness, I guess it is, the college campus. Like, if I move, like, there's several times where, like, my phone just goes, what the heck is happening? And, like, 5 Pokemon appear. Like, on the map. Like, it's really weird. That's why you're gonna do that. Yeah, like, that way, like, either you can sacrifice Flame Body and keep hatching, like, 5 at a time, or just do 4 at a time with Flame Body and the Pokemon you're raising the happiness of. Well, yeah, that's how I got my Chansey. Was I forget what Pokemon I was doing it with, but I forget what the Pokemon was, but like I got it up to the right level, I evolved it and was hatching an egg at like the same time, and a chance, like I got a shiny Chansey that way. And it's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid way to do it. It's November 10th. Okay. Cool, I guess that's not too far out to experience that. Do we know what the Pokemon's going to be for it, or is that something that just kind of gets figured out closer to the event? I don't know, I feel like these are very, very, like, noob questions, but it is because, like, I've only been playing the game for, like, a day. In Emerald, you always found Ralts in the southern grass patch. Like the one a little bit farther down. On Community Day, you think the Shiny Showcase in Discord is going to go nuts? You know, we actually don't have that many Go Shinies posted, usually. Like, yeah, that's not something that I usually see happen a lot. I feel like I wouldn't post more than, like, one of mine. Maybe. Maybe that, even. Just because the odds are so high. It's kind of like, oh, hey, that thing that was out there for us to get. Yeah, I got it. I don't know, though. We'll see. Now, I started playing and everyone's going to play it now. There have been so many people trying to convince me to play it. Like, people who already, like, usually play it in the community, who just, I guess it may just be a fact that I didn't play it and talk about it, so it never got talked about or something, but I normally only post good IV Shinies. See, I don't actually even know exactly how I should be calculating that. I know there are some apps that'll, like, calculate by scanning your whole screen and stuff, but those just feel sketch. And I still don't know exactly what I should be looking for and what those numbers even mean. So I want to know which ones I want to keep, because despite the fact I can't actually completely hold them all at the moment, I would love to be able to have, like, a living dex and a living shiny dex and go as well. Like, the lower odds should make it not necessarily, it probably wouldn't be any quicker, just because you can't exactly control what you encounter and stuff, so you kind of get into a situation where you're really hoping for that last thing. I just noticed we have done a little over 1 encounter for every sub on the Emerald Hunt. Kind of cool. And guys, like I mentioned before, again, for anyone who's tuned in since, we only really have about 15 minutes left in the stream today, which I know is very short, but I got a lot of stuff to do. So this is kind of like just my break between school and homework at the moment, before I really have to hit it with the homework. Yo, Chicken Overlord, how's it going? You're getting ready for a skating Halloween party. You're dressing up as a cactus. That's pretty cool. I hope you have fun, man. I'm doing this breed with an offspring. Like, you breed something, for example, like you breed a Rowlet with a Ditto and you get a Rowlet. Can that Ditto breed with that Rowlet? Yes. Yes. Yo, MT, how's it going? Shiny support from your part. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. If you hit the appraise button, the team leader will evaluate your Pokemon. If you get a good IV, it'll start saying how good it is. You know what Mystic says, but not your team. I mean, he always seems to say it's good. Like, I haven't really appraised any that he's been like, ah, that's not good. I have only had one where he's like, oh, this is the best one, and this is also good, and this is also good, and this is also good. But for the most part, like, everything he says is like good. Like, I ended up looking up and I don't think there's many not good ones. I don't know, it's just a lot of the stats and stuff. I need to do research into it, but I obviously don't have the time at the moment. So we'll see about that. Overall, shinies seem to be attracted to me. It seems like it. It seems like it. It seems like I either get them really quickly or they take forever. With the exception of Gen 1. Gen 1 was like, they were okay, they were a little over or a little under odds. All around the 1,000 to 1,000 to 1,500 mark. Everything since then has either been like halfway under odds or at least like 1.5 times odds. They really haven't been in the middle there. We got a 6 IV Hawlucha from a previous Masuda attempt, and I got traded a 6 IV Ditto, so let's see how it goes. I meant to look it up to see what he says, if it's 80 plus IV. I recently got your first 100 IV Pokemon, and it's a Dratini. Nice! Nice getting that 100 IV, 100% IV, and then you can like turn that into a Dragonite and be prepped for those gyms. That's super cool. Yeah, I'll have to look into it more. Because right now I've just basically been getting rid of like really, really low CP Pokemon. Just for anything where it's like, you know, here's a mission, transfer 10 Pokemon. It's like, okay, I have 140. I could do that real quick. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm trying to keep anything that looks like it might have potential in some way. Just for the time being, at least. Like, your craziness shiny was your Gen 2 first egg shiny Bulbasaur and second egg Ghastly empty. Gen 2 even? Dang, that's insane. That's awesome. Your friend has 600 IV dragons and can do a Giratina raid with only 2 people. Nice. I have a mission currently that's like, have a super effective hit on a gym. A super effective hit on a gym. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I haven't like powered anything up. I've only evolved like 2 Shuppets and a Duskull for a, you know, challenge thing. That's been about it. Get rid of those ones? Get rid of what ones? Are you using a Ditto glitch? Oh, the like Gen 1 Ditto glitch where it's like 1 in 64 odds? That's not bad. Get rid of which ones? I forget what I was talking about for you to have said that too. My preview wasn't live, so I wasn't even sure what was being talked about. I actually got Spiritomb today. Nice. Oh, the super effective attacks on gyms or in raids. You're level 31 and still don't get them. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. I thought you were talking about Pokemon for a second. I was like, wait, I don't feel like I've said anything that would specifically eliminate Pokemon. But yeah, I kind of figure that's probably not going to be the necessarily best one to be attempting at like level 13 or whatever. I'm also out of Pokeballs, so I'm gonna have to, like, if I do get a chance to go and, like, walk around tomorrow, I'm gonna just have to, like, spin every Pokestop in sight and try to, like, get that back. On November 3rd, there's gonna be a Gengar raid event. Is it like a special Gengar? Because, I mean, I can get a Gengar now. But yeah, I'm imagining it's special if it's like a whole event. It can be shiny. Is that the special thing about it? Can regular Ghastlies not be shiny? Or is it just like more likely? Regular Ghastly can't. Oh, I didn't know that. That's dumb. Why can't everything be shiny? That actually just kind of killed a bit of my interest in playing Go. Like, I got the Drifloon, and I'm like, oh hey, I'll go for like a Living Dex, that'll be cool, and then apparently not. Only the Gengar. That stinks. Alright guys, we are getting close to the end of the stream. I think I'm going to go to 9750 here on Regice, and then I gotta pop off and go and do homework. A bunch of homework. And hopefully get it done in time. So yeah, sorry again for the super short stream, but unfortunately sometimes it has to happen. Like 20% of the Pokemon in Go can be shiny at the moment, but they add lots more every month. Can we raid someone? I don't know, we don't really have a lot of people talking right now. And I do have to, like, go. Like, when I end the stream, it is goodbye internet, and, like, homework. I don't know, if, like, Stream Egg's online, maybe, but that's really the only person I'd see us raiding right now. I think Kyo started streaming, but is probably about to end if she hasn't already. It's a Pokemon Go. Exactly. But now I have to, like, go. Yeah, like I mentioned, I have to, like, write programs for, like, clustering stuff. Could I do your homework? I won't have time. Could you help me with mine? because I have to write programs to cluster using k-means by midnight. Like it is a chunk. Like I did like half of the homework according to the number of questions. I was like, okay, cool. And then yeah, my friends text me like, yeah, I started this and this is awful. I'm like, oh. We got it! Oh my gosh! It happened again! 97! 45! Shiny hype! Holy carp. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now to remember how to do this. The hype is real. Alright, let's skill swap. Finally, the Regice Ralts over. It's finally done. It's finally... Cinder was right. No, we're not Master Balling it. We went way too long to Master Ball this. I'm gonna use Bestow. The Leopard has been received. Premier Ball. No, it's Pokeballs. I do everything in Pokeballs. I specifically set this whole hunt up to do Pokeballs. Alright, bag. Roto Catch. Use a Roto Catch. Guys. Don't hit or run. I am very nervous right now. Pokemon? So what are we gonna switch to? We're gonna try Butterfree, we're gonna try some Stun Spore. I'm having to very much so keep calm. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna try to do. No! That's what I didn't need here. Can you stay in? Okay, you're gonna be out... There's no way I don't get outsped here. Okay, Regice is just super slow, I guess. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. Freaking shaking. Me too. Me too. I'm just actually gonna... Oh, okay, that's why. Hammer Arm. Pokemon. Switch to the Sidulai with the False Swipe. Ah. All the talk about homework to the trick. When we went way over with Raikou, we got it on the day that I did. Oh yeah, it's paralyzed. I forgot it. I was like, whoa, how did it paralyze itself? And I totally forgot that I paralyzed it because I'm dumb. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Yeah, when we got our Raikous, because it was like one of the last encounters in a really short stream. Oh my gosh, guys, it's done. It's done. When we come back to the hunt, potentially tomorrow, probably Tuesday, because tomorrow I may or may not be able to stream. But okay, I'm just gonna start throwing some Pokeballs here. There we go, 242 Pokeballs. We're set. Call it no homework for you. No, but I have to do the homework. Yeah, that wasn't gonna capture. It's done. Mindless Party. All the hype. If only some sponsors were here or members were here to use the hype emotes right now. They're definitely well placed, but guys, I'm not gonna lower it anymore until I see it use a Lepaberry. Just because otherwise I don't know if it's able to struggle or not. Hype is real. I will post a hype emote in the chat once I'm not at risk of messing this up. No way. Dang it. Dang it. We didn't even know our homework, but oh man. Once we get through this, for once you're not cursed. I'm glad you can be this. I'm glad everyone's able to be here for this one, of all of them. Cause, yes. Oh my gosh. This is the real hype. And I think I promised a raid if we got Regice today, so Regice really just wanted the raid, but no hat for Regice. No hat for the Regice. We're gonna catch it with a Pokeball. I'm not using anything else. We're gonna first encounter Shiny Registeel. I don't know, we'll see. You know, I am gonna hit it with that False Swipe again. Yo! For Shiny to see, you get to see from you so much hype. It is awesome. I am so glad we got it. What are we gonna name it? So close, you have to call it No Hat for you. No, we gotta give it like a name. I don't want to give it like some meme name. There's no way. It is. There is way though, Cinder. There is way. How's it going, Emma? Blizzard? Maybe. 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 We got it. Yes! Yes! Alright, there's Blizzard, Sub-Zero, maybe Freeze? Sea Salt. I don't know. Hype. Let's give it a nickname. Let's give it a nickname quick before I can goof this. I think we can go with Blizzard. We're gonna go with Blizzard. Name it and save instantly. Yeah, no, as soon as I get it named, we will save. I did spell Blizzard right there. Yeah. Save that boy. Send a box. Place a bag. It's saved. We got it. Promised Frisco's is. My body is Reggie. I am Reggie. I am Reggie for the Registeel. Oh my gosh. Nature guessing stubborn, obviously. Alright guys. Right in time to end the stream, crew. Let's see. Let's see if anyone's hopped on and has started. I'm just gonna check real quick. I don't have a lot of time to be finding streamers. Kyo is still streaming. We might be able to hit her up. Can someone check and see if Kyo is still going? Because I'll grab her link. Because, yeah, I'm going to grab her link. I'm be ready to raid her. But if she's about to end or something, we probably won't. But yeah, let's see. I called stubborn too, though. Charmander isn't going to be there with that Fab Hat. Charmander will still be there. We have the previous box over there specifically for the 3DS captures, so it'll still be there. But guys... Hype! It's timid! That's also fitting. I think timid is also a very fitting nature for it not being willing to shine for so long. We can't actually check its IVs. I don't have that. I haven't actually gotten that judging feature yet and used some. But your first live shiny. My chair totally just made another popping noise, which isn't good for it. But we got it. We got it, guys. I'm gonna double check that Kyo's link is still working or that she is still going, and then yeah, she is still going. So we will raid her. But, guys, hype. Great way to end the stream. Great way to end this hunt. I gotta get to homework. Thank you all for being here and sharing this hype with me. Hashtag mindless raid. We will be raiding Kyo. And yeah, I will see you guys all again probably on Sunday. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. But yeah, see you guys then and take care.